Right, welcome back, listeners. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had a good chat, and good to have your back money shot. Now, back in 1994, my father and I caught the ferry across from Nelson to go and watch Castletown hopefully win his third Wellington Cup. And it was just a fantastic day. The rain came out on the day, but he was just too big, too strong, and it was just great to see a horse like that win his third Wellington Cup. Money shot, did you have the experience of ever seeing him win a Wellington Cup in his earlier one or two races?
Yeah, I did actually, Neil. I wasn't there the day the dream burst into reality, but
it was great.
I did see him win his first Wellington Cup, beating a horse called Shuzora by a nose, who I think went on to win a Brisbane Cup. Yeah. And then the following year, he won by about 5 lengths. Then he had I think the 93 he finished only about 10th or 12th. And then he came out in 94 and won his third cup. He was an amazing horse, raced in probably more 2-mile races than any other horse in the modern era. Not sure how many 2-mile starts he had, something like 15 or something like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Ran third in a Melbourne Cup, of course, and he was a tremendous horse, and good to see the recognition he's getting post his recent passing by the name of the race being the Wallaceville Estate Castletown Wellington Cup. Yep. And I think that was the horse that really got Trent Busuttin fixated on becoming a trainer. I remember seeing Trent, he was only about 10 or 12 at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Up in the stands there, and that was the horse that got him right into the racing game, I'd say, and he's gone on in leaps and bounds since then. But a tremendous horse, tremendous memories, Neil. The Wellington Cup, probably the one that gives me the most fondest memories, even though I didn't back it, was the rank outside of Miss Bailey winning. I think it was 1999, and I think it was $148 she paid on the tote.
That's right, I remember that.
Beat a horse called Emerald.
Didn't she lead all the way? Did she lead all the way in that? Oh, no. Something else led all the way earlier on. I'm thinking of Simon de Montfort.
Simon de Montfort in 1972, I think that was.
You'd be still on that.
He was at 100 to 1 as well.
Yeah.
I think she was handy. I don't think she led all the way, Leanne Isherwood Road.
Yeah,
but
in the back.
Not very often $148 shots salute, but there's been a few. Machiavelli Miss, I recall winning the Thorndon Mile at 100 to 1 a few years
That's right.
after that. So you never do know. It'll be interesting to see whether we get any triple figure winners at Trentham tomorrow on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a great day of history, isn't it? The Wellington Cup Day, to have the Thorndon and the Telegraph and the Cup all on the same day.
I don't think they've run those 3 races on the same day ever, I wouldn't have thought. Yeah. Certainly not in my recent memory.
Yeah,
to accommodate the Karaka Million move to Saturday, etc. So it certainly will be a super Saturday. I guess the one race that everyone's looking forward to will be the Telegraph. But we should talk about last week's action on the Champagne Turf. I guess, Neil, there was a Group 1 there, the Levin Classic. Age of Fire, another Opie Blossom special.
It sure was. He rode it well, didn't he? Got it off the fence at the right time, and must have seen him before the start. He just looked a ball of muscle, relaxed, strong, and just raring to go, and he just proved too strong for those fillies the last little bit. So, yeah, he's got to be tough in the Derby now, you think, but I think he'll still run a good second to the monetisation, I hope anyway. But what did you think of his win?
Yeah, no, it was a good solid win. I wouldn't be getting too carried away from a Derby point of view after that win. It wasn't overly dominant, but he's got his Group 1, and that's probably got his future sorted. So
yep. And I thought,
what else was there on? Von Tunzelman winning the Trentham Stakes.
Good ride by
him. Could have won for me on Oaks Day at Melbourne and would have paid for my trip, but he didn't get all favours that day. But Roger James brought him back, freshened him up, and put the writing on the wall with a good run the start prior, and was too good for Devise, who was pretty brave in that one.
Yeah, just got a nice run, didn't he, Von Tunzelman? You could see, I tell you, 800 metres to go, he was just cruising along nicely and got out at the right time, and that strength of his was just too good. So And the last race there, I think we're both keen on a horse, Eagle Bay, in the last race, and boy, did he win well. What do you think of him?
He's a very good horse, very good horse. I'll make a prediction now. He'll win a group. He'll win a group race. He could even win a Group 1 race. I think he's that good. He'll be winning tomorrow in the Juro Cup, the last race on the card. He'll win that with the leg in the air. $2.60, just get on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Rosie rode him to perfection. I like the way he just settled.
Yeah.
Dug him out of the gates, and then he just dropped his head and was travelling peaches and cream, and then literally she just pressed the button and he just took off.
Yeah. And that he's got a massive stride on him, and he's got the strength. And the thing on Saturday too, I think there's a bit of pace in that race, and he drops 1.5 kgs in weight, and he'll feel that, and I think he'll get out and just be too strong again. So I think 260 is probably about right, but you know, interesting. He's out of the Sir Tristan blood on him there, so maybe his Group 1 could be over a middle distance like as a Beale Classic 2,000 metre distance, but he's definitely heading for group status, alright. What else? No, we're just looking forward to a good day of racing tomorrow, and we'll touch on that in part 2.
Super Saturday at Trentham on the Champagne turf. We'll focus on the Telegraph firstly, Neil. Very even field. I think you're sticking with the railway winner that you tipped, Volpe Veloce, to go back to back. Not many horses do the double. Very few, in fact. So history will be made here. Volpe Veloce, if she can win both the Telegraph and the railway.
Yeah.
Not worried about that increase in weight?
Oh, not really. No, I thought she's such a winning mare, isn't she? And she's got that will to win. She showed on the railway, and before that too as well, when she got up, when she looked beaten. She's third up. She's a good, we know how classy she is. The query for me is how the track will play. She's drawn 3, obviously, and if the inside's off, you just wouldn't back her. You'd be on a horse like, start wondering maybe, further out, even Chambord, Sacred Star, they'll all come into it. But I just like her will to win. The right draw if the track's okay, and I thought, I probably wouldn't back her at $4, but I think she can still win the race. But, you're not so keen?
No, I'm not. First time down the straight 6 at Trentham. Just that extra 2 kgs brings her much closer to start wondering, and I think his run was outstanding in the railway. He was in the worst part of the track, on the track he clearly didn't like. And only got nutted the last 50. I'd rather be on him just quietly than her, but might have to have a chocolate fish to decide it, shall we?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at the speed map, and you start wondering, he maps to land about 4th after the 100 metres, so he could easily tuck in from there and get a nice run. So he's got to be tough, but no, I'll have you on for chocolate fish. I think Volpe Veloce, you know she's going to be in the first 3, or the first 4 to finish, so no, I think she'll be tough to beat. Okay, you're on, chocolate fish. Yep, I'll take it.
Cowie, obviously the question mark horse as to whether he can win a Group 1 at 1200. Be in pretty rare company. I think only Sunline would be the only horse, New Zealand horse in the recent era that would have won Group 1s at 1200 and 2000, and Cowie would join her if he could do that on Saturday. Question mark for me. Not convinced about him either.
Yeah, I think the bookies were pretty... I'm convinced he can't win, opening up at $6.20, but I just couldn't count him out. He looked really good in that trial with the blinkers on, came home nicely, hit the line nicely, drawn 6. I just couldn't count him out, but I wouldn't back him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he won. But you've got, Star Voy from down south being set for this nicely. Sensei, the blinkers are going on. Crikey dick. Crazy.
That was a bizarre run last Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, you think, wonder why you would start the horse with this race in mind as well, just keep him a bit fresh anyway. Michael Pittman knows what he's doing, so may well prove it's wrong.
What about Miss Wilson for a blowout? I mean, the way she won on the Hastings Day, the third day from the third day of the carnival, blew them off the race course. you think 1200 might be a bit short, but she would have had a big freshen up, and she's probably the blowout horse for mine, Miss Wilson.
Yeah, she could blow out. Be a chance if she ran one fresh up here. Going with the
this meeting was this meeting last year.
It was too, yeah. When she won a middle, 108.6. What did they run the railway in?
Telegraph that day.
The Telegraph, yeah, 1.7 faster just about. So, no, she's classy mare, freshened up. John Barry, but I couldn't see her beating Paul Veloce. Yeah, what else? Hard to go. Signify. Packing Eagle. No, he's doing the inside too. I couldn't see him beating Paul Veloce. Similar draws. No, guys, I'll stick with Volpe Veloce.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What else do you want to preview? Should we preview the Thornton, or do you want to preview the Cup or the Desert Gold, or are you going to save some of the good oil for the subscribers?
I'll do the Cup, eh? It's not the strongest Cup we've seen, for a few years, but interesting race, I thought. And I went through a few here, and then I thought it suddenly clicked, and I thought, well, there's a horse in here I've been following. He's built like a bull, and Benign Magic Chai.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
He's a big, strong-looking, strapping fellow, isn't he? Built for 2 miles, and the way he found the line for third in the Dunstan Feeds final, running the fastest last 600 metres, Tony Pike. Might be a little sneaky one where he's been setting for this race all along. Gets down at the right weight. 53 kgs is the lightest weight he's ever carried. Crikey dick. Give him a chance?
You have to give him a chance. Yeah, I don't know. The breeding buffs by Magic Albert. Not really a renowned staying sire, but hey, on form alone, and given, as you said, it isn't the most vintage Wellington Cup, I guess you could argue, you look at him, he's a rating 77 and on the minimum at 53, and you've got horses on rating 88 in the minimum, so he's not the best weighted horse, but whether that would matter or not, I'm not sure. We've got a Linko Prince.
Yeah, I actually had him on top initially until I went through Magic Chai's races, and he's the one to beat, isn't he, a Linko Prince? But 450, I couldn't take 450 in a full mile.
No, he'll pay more on the day for sure.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, the Pike stable just coming back into form. Had a bit of a quiet patch, you'd have to say, but gee, that 3-year-old that won the first race on last Saturday's got some gas, hasn't it?
He sure had.
Merlini. Yeah. So, no, Magic Chai would be a chance, definitely, but yeah, certainly these horses get their day in the sun, $250,000.
Yeah.
Group 3. It's pretty much with only one horse rated above 91.
Yeah, probably Blathwaite is the best weighted horse in the race, isn't he?
With the compression of the weights, exactly.
He's only carrying 1 kg more than St. Kit, and he's 4 points ahead of him, higher than him, so yeah, compression makes him the best weighted runner, you think. And he has been carrying big weights. That last race, he didn't get many favours coming from the back amongst horses, so drawn 1 will do nothing in that lightweight. You have to be.
All I'll say, Neil, is I don't think there'll be a Castletown equivalent coming out of this race.
No, you wouldn't think so. No way. Okay, there's a couple of races there. That Rondinella we'll mention, shall we? She's a favourite of ours from Tara.
Pretty short, though, and I think the bookies even admitted they've priced her on reputation, not on performance. How could you have her as favourite ahead of as a maiden winner ahead of a horse that's won 2 listed races in a Group 2 race in Dijon Bleu? Yeah.
No, I can understand that. The money has come for Dijon Bleu, apparently. More money's come for her, and you can see why. But all I want to see with Rondinella is for her to settle nicely, which I think she will do. Get out and just run home nicely. Whether she wins, I don't really care or not.
All you care about is your bet on the Oaks.
That's right. Are you on too, in the Oaks, Vision?
I can't say, Neil. I can't say.
No,
if the rap's right, and you'd figure, I think straight after that maiden win at Tauranga, Roger James said he'd go to Avondale and then to the Sir Tristram, so he must have had a change of heart to go straight for the Desert Gold. You'd have to think wants her to have a look at Trentham before the Oaks. So
Yeah.
those that have Bacta in the Oaks will be feeling pretty bullish, because this, to me, is a sign that they're aiming for the New Zealand Oaks now and not
Yeah.
going to Australia.
Yeah, very pleased. And I asked them after that Tauranga one, how does she go left-handed? Because all her races...
Trials, and races been
trials have
right-handed.
been left-handed as well. She went okay, but racing left-handed is different. So he wasn't too sure. So maybe that's why they want to get around that way. Give her the experience on the track as well, which is ideal. Vinnie Colgan on, riding well. So, well, he is now. Some good racing. What else there? We've got the Thornton, haven't we, obviously? Let's bring that up.
Love Affair. Scratched, obviously, on New Year's Day. Be hard to beat in that field, although it's got a sneaky, I think Shadow's Cast might carry on its winning way. So I think it's literally grown another leg this campaign, and I think it'd be tough to beat Shadow's Cast.
Yeah, it's a
For
shame.
for the local owner, Ron Cunningham, it'd be his biggest thrill in racing, I'd say, winning a Group 1 on his home track of Trentham.
It's a shame we've taken our chocolate fish bed already.
Who would you want against Shadow's Cast?
Yeah, I'd go Love Affair easily against Shadow's Cast, but
I'm giving you $3 shots against $9 shots.
I'll even take Splurge against Shadow's Cast. I'll go another
Alright,
fish.
done.
Give me Splurge? Okay, you're on.
I'll give you Splurge against Shadow's Cast.
Okay. Opie versus Alicia. Good old Opie. Still doing me. Okay. Right here. Anything else tomorrow? Oh,
You better save a few for the subscribers, don't you?
Yeah. But I've got two sorted out for Trentham. I'll mention in the preview tomorrow. But obviously we're doing this on Thursday night because we've got a big day at the races tomorrow. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since the Money Shite gave us a sports tip, and the last one he gave us was, I think it was the Melbourne Renegades, and they won Frost. How have they been going since?
I've won another one since then, I think, from memory, Neil.
Yeah.
So they should be near the pointy end of the competition. I had a week away actually, and I didn't catch all the Big Bash games while I was away, but I did catch a Super Smash game at Pukakura Park in New Plymouth, which would have to be the most picturesque cricket ground in the world, I'd say, bar none. If you like your cricket and you haven't been to a game at Pukakura Park, make sure you put that on your bucket list. And the Stags were too good for Wellington that day, and then they beat Wellington again, and then they've beaten Auckland. So they're on a roll, and they're in the final now against the Northern Knights in Hamilton on Saturday. And I think their roll will continue. Their bowling attacks, I'd say, the best in the competition, and only need a couple of their batsmen to get going. That's all you really need in 2020, whether it be Ryder or Worker or Tom Bruce. And I think the Stags outsiders $2 to win the Super Smash final on Saturday. That'll be my main sports bet of the weekend.
Rightio, that sounds good. I'll take them with Full Poker Loacher to double my price on Full Poker Loacher then. That'll be good. Okay. Pretty quiet weekend for sport. There's nothing else going on. The Warriors...
Nothing going on, but there's been some good tennis over the last couple of weeks, but this heat's getting to a few players. There's been a few upsets, I think. So, just be a bit careful there.
I see Djokovic is going well, playing well. And
Djokovic, Nadal and Federer all looking pretty good. So.
Big ones, yeah. No, it's great. I enjoy watching that. It's good. Okay, just a quiet weekend for sport. Looking forward to the Warriors. Someone said the Warriors only having one warm-up game this year, so that'll make the difference, I'm sure. So we'll see. Okay, back with part 4 in a sec.
The fourth and final part of Heads Up this week, Neil. We go through our brickbats and bouquets, our multi-comp question, and any other odds and sods that we can think of. And I think you're going to kick off with trackside. You got a brickbat and a bouquet all in one.
Yeah, sort of a brick bouquet, you could call it. At Trentham, I've mentioned this before, where they cut straight from the end of the race. As soon as the whole field passes the post, they would zoom in on the winner. Now, it's good to see last Saturday they've actually let them go past about 50 to 100 metres, then zooming in on the winner. So it's so important to be able to see how horses are closing off. There's a horse I really like on Saturday that I wanted to see running past the post, and they did show it, which was good to see. So good to see them actually giving more of a wider shot as they go past that post. They do it in Hong Kong. They don't do it much in Australia actually, but it's good to see. So have you got any brickbacks for bouquet?
I've got a bouquet to Brian Delore, who writes a column in The Informant.
Yep.
And he's written a good one this week in regards to just critiquing the racing board and its performance and some of its decisions. And he's probably one of the few journalists in the country that, shall we say, is able to offer up some constructive criticism of the racing board, because he's not paid by them in some other way, shape or form. So worth reading Brian Delore's columns in The Informant.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. It'll be interesting to see what Winston has got a mind.
The rumour is there's going to be an announcement on Saturday. Shall we call it an injection of enthusiasm just prior to the sales to make everyone think that it's a great time to go and buy a horse at the sales. So you expect to hear an announcement either, if not this Saturday, definitely next Saturday, in time for the sales. There'll be some sort of an announcement. That's what my spies on the ground are telling me.
No, it's a good idea, because they announced that increase of $10,000 minimum stakes after the sales last year, didn't they? Which was no good.
They did, yeah.
So good to have it before the sales. Right. Right. Multi-question. We've got the Wellington Cup on Saturday. Have you got any?
Well, Castletown won 3 Wellington Cups in the 1990s.
Correct.
But there was a horse that won 2 Wellington Cups as well in the 1990s. And they were for 2 different trainers. So who was the horse that won 2 Wellington Cups for different trainers? We just want to know the name of that horse. Get your emails or texts fired up and get them off to Neil. And you've got till what time?
9 o'clock.
What time will you be rolling home drunk from the Curragh races, Neil?
May not get home with a bit of luck. So no, just text me by 9 p.m. Friday night with your answer. It's not a very long answer too. So 027 352 6402 or formpro@formpro.co.nz by 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And if my wife draws out your name, you'll get the $20 multi-bet.
That's if she hasn't locked you out of the house.
It's in the dog box again, which is hopefully a good chance if for winning money. It could be in there, so you never know. Fingers crossed. Right, what else? We've got the Form Pro ratings on Monday. David's doing a great job of lays of the day and bets of the day there, and does a good analysis to all the replays there.
And I believe you're working on your homework that we gave you 2 weeks ago in terms of just looking at different options around horses' shoes, plates for better grip, and you're doing some good homework, and you're going to report back to us in the next week or two and with some findings, so we look forward to hearing those. Yeah,
it's a very educational thing for me. I've spoken to 2 blacksmiths, and they've got some very good information to pass on to punters in general, and I'll be going to actually see a blacksmith tomorrow who can, or farrier, and just give me some more information on the shoes and how they work or don't work on wet tracks. So I'll report back hopefully next Friday on that. Okay, right, nothing else for the weekend. It's been a fantastic day of racing Saturday, and really looking forward to it. What's one race you're looking forward to, or one clash?
Definitely the Telegraph. It is the race of the weekend.
It is, isn't it?
Could be even just about be the race of the season, really.
Yep. But we'll know by this time next week who's won, and hopefully it's Volta.
Who's scoffing on chocolate fishes galore.
Yes, open. Right, everyone, have a great weekend. Enjoy the racing and make plenty.